Testing my mic. 45, 44, 43. So hello. I am yeah, we're live. So let me just some final checks. Okay, good. Got the audio. Great. So today, the plan is to do some wishes in about 30 minutes when a certain banner drops. But until then, there were some stuff I wanted to do. Well, I need to finish my dailies. I need to do that. But before I do that, I actually was kind of curious about this quest, which I decided to look it up because there are a number of leeway, as well as Mondstadt actually, but fewer Mondstadt quests for me, that in the, what do you say, reputation management stuff, that in leeway, I have more that I haven't yet done. And I wasn't sure how to unlock them, and I guess I just hadn't talked to the right people. So I decided to look those up, and there's one that I need to still talk to somebody. So I still have probably at least almost a dozen, but this is one of them. Oh, hello, Nat. Thank you for coming by. Congratulations. Uh, yeah, that's you got her quickly, huh? But even although you did spend more. Okay, so this is a quest. Look for objective from they were and lost so many of their friends. Able to achieve their wish of having a happy life in the afterworld. Yeah. I wonder if I have to. Does using elemental sight help? Look for clues to opening the stone tablet. I guess one thing I can do is look this up, but I still have almost half an hour to kill, so might as well just try to look for it the old-fashioned way. You only spent all the Primo Gem you had. Yeah, well, considering you didn't have enough Primo Gems to guarantee her with pity, right? That's what I understand. Oh, there's some beam of light there. I'm guessing that's a clue. I think the results are quite good. So today I plan on doing exactly 29 pulls, but I also might do fewer. We'll see. Okay, so I go here. Oh, okay, so I jumped through it. Jumping through that. Okay, hmm, I don't know. It doesn't seem to. Well, usually when they have something like this following you around, you're supposed to take it somewhere, which activates something else, but I don't really. Or yeah, now it's inactive. Can always climb back up, I guess. Oh, almost a soft pity. You thought it was enough, and it was. Yeah, it was enough, huh? And you also got a bunch of those other servants, the 4-star servants, along with her, which is good. Although I guess, what, I'm guessing you have C6 Noel by now? Because you have the free copy? Right, I'm actually just gonna look this up. This quest is called the Yaksha's Wish. When I will have 30 rolls, be sure to get another 5-star. Oh, I see. So because you rolled so much after Ganyu, you're not that far away from another soft pity, right? Or even a hard pity? Your Noel C6, Xingqiu C4, and C5 Xiangling. Okay, so I don't know how much you have them built, but they must all be pretty badass by now, if they were to be built. Inside the Hilichurl camp, north of the ruin tablet, east, southeast, and ruin tower south of the ruin tablet. Okay, let's start with the one in the north. I am closest to the one in the south, but the one in the The description makes it seem like the most annoying or most difficult, so... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I guess the idea was that I'm supposed to get these and bring them back to that central location. I just thought it was so far away that it wouldn't work, but clearly I was mistaken. Guess. I was thinking of switching teams, but whatever. Oh shit. Here, let's use that. Oh no, I meant to use him. Shit. Alright, let's keep getting that. And here, let's take care of this dude. Okay. Decided to join me up here, huh? Let's see. One nice thing about Bennett is, and I'm not sure if it might be tied to his constellation, I'm actually not sure. But when you're inside his Q area, his explosive doesn't knock him back. Also, I seem to be having some frame rate issues. Okay, that guy decided to stay up there. Well, you'd think... Let's see. Let's get some healing. And... I was hoping he'd jump down or something, but he doesn't seem to want to do that. So I guess I can try this. No frame rate issues. Not sure why, I don't have anything else open really. Here, let's try, can I freeze him? Yeah. Yeah, let's freeze him. Oh! There we go. You thought you had Shingshu to your Ganyu team. You're glad. Noelle, never a fan. Yeah, I enjoyed Noelle at the beginning, but then as her weaknesses became more apparent, I stopped using her. And you thought your Ganyu was good, and next you saw doing 50k per hit? Wow, that's a lot. No, I didn't see your okay tier stats with your Ganyu. I haven't built her, or obviously I haven't built her, I don't have her, but I don't have the stuff to build her at all. I'm really running low on Mora too, actually, so there's simply no way I'm gonna be able to build her quickly. So I won't be able to use her for much anytime soon. I guess she might still be usable as a support if I level up her talents. And I might be able to do that. I know she uses Whopper Flower for something, but the thing is Kaching uses Whopper Flower. Yeah, more frame rate issues. It's someone kill a boss child with 2 arrows. Really? Holy cow. That sounds pretty intense. Well, I do enjoy fighting that boss, so I probably won't fight him that way, even if I get Ganyu and my Ganyu ends up being that powerful. Or I end up being able to build her that powerful. Let's go here and do that daily commission. But I'm gonna check some... Oh, this probably doesn't help. Close that. Oh, I actually do have this open. Oh, right, I forgot I opened that. So let's try closing that. That should help a little. Alright. Did I try the Ganyu quest? No, I can't. Not yet. Not yet in NA. because the banner hasn't dropped. It's gonna drop in about 20 minutes. Oh wait, this is not the way. But I guess I will do the Ganyu quest after I do the pulls. Southeast. Because, like I said, I'm only doing 29 pulls, so that's not gonna take too long. Yeah, yeah. I've seen there's a streamer that I watch on Twitch who lives in Germany, and she lives in Denmark or something. No, she's from Germany, but she lives in another European country in the area, and I saw her pull for Ganyu. So yeah, how is my pity? I can show you. I'll go through that before I pull, which will be soon. I guess I'll. Also, I noticed, and it makes sense to me that people would do this. And I've never done that myself, but maybe I'll try it this time. At least the German streamer that I watch, her name is the real cutie pie, by the way. Um her Twitch name, and that's QT with the letters, but it's pie, PIE. But anyway, she's really good. I like her. I like her content and all that. Um, sh she went somewhere in physically in the yeah in the just like the Genshin Impact setting. She went to a specific location before she did her pulls, and you know that's sort of like a catalyst, right? That's just trying to get good luck, and yeah, that made sense to me that people would do that, and maybe I'll try that. I think she went to the highest point in the snow mountain. Yeah, Dragonspire. Because there's some floating stuff up there, just like the how do you say? Ooh, yeah, lightning. So interesting. The rain water doesn't actually deactivate this, huh? She yeah, there are floating rocks up there, just like where Ningguang used to live before they had to destroy it. Currently, your Ganyu arrow do 6k plus 11k AoE cryo. Wow, that's really good. So that must mean you have her at least somewhat built up, right? Maybe artifacts? Because artifacts you can really farm ahead of time and build up. And even if you end up not getting Ganyu, you could have used it on a different cryo character or something like that. But if she's also level 80 or level 90, obviously that means she's built up, and she would have also the talents. I guess the talents matter quite a bit too. Your catalyst was, please can you come to me? Always she in front of. I see. Well, clearly she listened, and it was good enough. It was a good catalyst. Oh, there's another streamer I watch. Her name is Tixie Talk, and she has C5 Bennett, but she has pulled Bennett 7 times, and she says it's very annoying because she doesn't want a C6 Bennett because of the effect. But once you have that extra copy of him that allows you to C6 him, the little icon on the top right corner gets a red exclamation point on it, and it never goes away because, well, assuming you never actually fulfill the C6 Bennett. And listening to that, I felt, well, first of all, that's poor game design. There should be an option to just be able to disable that. But second, I felt kind of bad for her because if and when that happens to me, and I imagine eventually I will probably C6 Bennett if I play this game long enough, the number of pulls I get, even if Bennett doesn't come back on rate up for a while, I imagine I'll probably C6 it, or get it 7 copies of him. But if and when that happens to me, I won't be annoyed at all. I'd barely notice actually, so I'm lucky that way. But unfortunate for her. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Liyue to pick up the reward for the completing the 4 daily commissions. Spent 1 week farming cryo set. Oh, I see. Nice. When you use cryoshi, it's 90% of crit rate and 100% when the enemies are frozen. Oh, wow. 50k crit damage. I see, wow. Hey, more primo gems. Oh, 150%. Okay. Not 150k. I was thinking 150k actually sounds insane to do crit damage in one hit. In the context of this game, like 150k on a crit in Fate Go would be considered very good, but definitely possible. But 150k in this game so far, yeah, that would be not just like really good, it would be insane. I was thinking, wow, they really power creeped this game really quickly, huh? They're already releasing a new 5-star servant with who can do 150k crit damage. Alright, we got 12 minutes left, it looks like. Wonder where I should go for... Oh, Sissy. That's a cute name. Okay, so from what I recall, there was... does he... No, he might have had a quest that I've already done because I think I recall talking to him. But I do know there's some guy, some guard, I think. Is it this guy? I don't think so. Can do that with Childer de Luck. Oh yeah? Really? Okay. I guess so, yeah. Somebody who, yeah, does the proper build with the all the right setups on everyone. I can see somebody doing 150k, yeah, or maybe not 150, but yeah, 100k would be very impressive, but certainly I would believe it if I saw it rather than thinking, oh, that's clearly a fake. If I saw somebody doing like 10 million damage with a crit, then I would consider that a fake. Be like, there's no way the game is broken that way. Or yeah, there's some sort of bug. Okay, he had multiple options. There's lantern, right? No, he doesn't seem to have a quest. So actually, let's see, check the page that I had open. Oh crap. Yeah, that's that's one reason why I had my image viewer open, because I wanted to check the shot, but I can actually check it. Nah. Oh, the code for Primogem? Thank you. I hope anyone who sees the stream will use it. I actually used that already, but I always appreciate codes for that. So Will of Stone is the name. Yeah, there's another stream, or actually this is the Tixie Talk, I think. She has a whole thing set up on her chat where you can, she just lists the current GIE. Okay, UA Harbor. She just lists the current available codes. So luckily enough, I happened to see it. Yeah, I think if can I check? Yeah, I think if I check my mail, it has it. These are the 4 that I collected. So GIE is the name of this dude, and he's set to be in Liyue Harbor. Just 4, huh? But yeah, it's always good to get as many free Primo gems as you can, especially if you're not somebody who spends a ton of money in this game. Or completely free to play, which I am not. But I'd say I'm somewhat close. Hola. Where is this GI? Ooh, is this sort of Rex Incognito? Cool. I do want to read through some of these books one day. I imagine there's actually a website. I imagine there's probably multiple websites that have the entire texts of these books. Then again, maybe not, now that I think about it. miHoYo might have a copyright on the texts, so you couldn't just publish it at will on any website you want, maybe. Like, obviously you could, nothing would stop you, but miHoYo might have the legal power to take it down if they see something like that. And they might enforce it like Nintendo tends to do. Yep, I've already talked to you. So GIE looks like a guard from what I can tell, but the 2 guards I ran into, they weren't named GIE. Or if maybe up here, look for somebody who looks guard-like. Nope, Yicheng, Yueshu. I've talked to you. Oh, kiosk. I see. Ganyu's only one level 80. You thought you needed 120 and it was 150. Oh. Oh, those flowers. Yeah, I know which flowers you're talking about. Oh, there's GI. Yeah, that sounds super annoying. That's a lot of a pretty annoying thing to farm. Little Leo. So he has a picture of his daughter? Like, is photography technology that available, or is it, or is it a picture, like a drawing? Okay. It says to start the quest, but I don't have that quest. The Will of Stone, and well, let's try talking to Granny. Oh, Roxing in Kingche Village. Maybe I already started the quest, but the quest is, and I'm pretty sure I haven't completed it. Well, actually, since I'm here, I'm gonna go check the reputation. No, drawing, yeah. 5 minutes, yep, very close. Might be time to try to get to some specific location. I think it's actually this way. Or no, actually that would have taken me there, but this is the fastest way from what I can tell. Yeah, leeway quests. It says Will of Stone not achieved. GF Guyan, of course I know about. Yeah. Well, did I convert my crystals to Primordium? No, not yet. So I mean, I might as well. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. Let's see, where would be a good place? Maybe since she is an ice character, somewhere in here. How about I go to this tree and I can, yeah, do my wishes there. Thinking she's an ice archer. I can't really think of an archery appropriate location, but ice appropriate, of course, would have to be Dragonspine. I don't really want to get into a fight right now. Might not even be able to wish if you're in a fight, I'm not sure. Haven't been around this area in a while, so everything has respawned. I do know that I have 1200 Genesis crystals with me. So that's 7.5 pulls, basically. How do you sit? Or actually, no, I know sit is a context sensitive action. So let's just go to the tree. Wish. So, you were wondering about my, well, actually, let me check my pity for my permanent. I'm just curious. Because I've only ever, or no, I've never pulled a 5-star on my permanent. Because I've only ever pulled one 5-star, which is Kaching. Page 13, that means that's 73. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I'm 73 in without a 5-star, which is pretty expected. So I'm at soft pity, I guess. But for the character event wishes, I've only ever pulled Kaching as a 5-star, so if we just find Kaching, we'll be able to see what my pity is. And I think I know, but be good to confirm. All right. So that is page 11, which means we got 60 plus 1 Skyrider Sword after Kaching. So I'm 61 into pity. Which means if I want to get up to 90, I don't have that many to go. We got less than 1 minute left. 5 stars from the story banner? I figure I will, but I'll only do that by, oh, actually, by that. So the Acquaint Fates I'll spend, but Primo Gems I will say are all, yeah, I'll say Primo Gems are exclusively for Intertwined Fate, not Acquaint Fate. That's what I'll say. So let's start by checking my luck in this because I actually just unlocked one of these pulls. So let's see what I get. Oh, you agree, Webmaster? Yeah, I think that's generally a good principle to go by. You raise other character, get story banner, roll. Yeah, that's true. That is one good okay, so about expected. Hmm. So there we go. So I'm gonna do this one pull at a time. And yeah, like I said, I'll do up to 29 pulls today. We'll see. Let's start with she went live literally, yeah, a minute ago, so um okay, that's one. Oh, that's two. Maybe I should do, well, no, since I'd like to stop right when I get her, if possible. So I'll stick to doing singles. So that was three. This is four. Number five. Oh, also you're not rolling until they announce the next banner? I see. So that won't be for a while, huh? Because they usually don't announce it until quite a bit in, huh? I think. Alright, that's six. This is number seven. This is number eight. So far, all 3 stars. Number nine. Yeah, no need to roll right at the beginning, right? Or even until the end, because... Right, I believe that was number 10. Because, yeah, it's the exact same banner. Oh, that's a 4-star. Well, okay, so that must have been number 10. Yeah, because you're guaranteed a 4-star every 10. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, on pity. Yeah, she'd probably have to knock out Child Spot. I guess that makes sense. All right, so that's 10 pulls. We got 19 more to go. All right, number 11. I don't usually do single pulls on FGO, so it is kind of interesting doing single pulls like this. All right, that was number 12. 13. Yeah, going about as I expected so far, I guess. A lot of 3 stars. Right, 14. 15. Oh, oh, this was it. This is it. There she is. Took 15 pulls, I believe. 15 or 16. All right. So I am back to 0 on my pity now. Completely 0. But why don't I do 5 more pulls anyway, just to see if I can C1 her. But this isn't, to be honest, this isn't the best banner for the 4 stars. At least for me, because I don't use any of those servants yet. 10 roll on the story, but no, like I said, I'm only gonna spend acquaint fates that I get without Primo Gems uh, for the story banner. I feel like the the limited and like the event specific ones are too valuable to spend Primo Gems on anything else, really. But I will hit the pity soon. Anyway. Oh, right, I also have to do the test run and finish the event. So, heck, yeah, now, actually, let me just start by seeing how far I can level her up, because I know I can't very much. So I also got Shinkui. He looks pretty cool, and I like, from seeing his animations, he seems pretty strong. Or like, Quake, sorry, I should say. Style. Yeah, I mean, I could get Jean in the banner, right? But I could most likely not. So, like I said, in the story banner, it's just gonna be the Acquaint Fate that I get naturally. And I probably will get some Acquaint Fate naturally as I level her up. So... Actually, are there super sucks for leveling up servants? Because I know there are for leveling up artifacts, but I can't recall ever getting a super suck on leveling up servants. No? Okay, so there's no point in like never going to max. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. Jinkri has one of the most powerful bursts. Okay, I better study up on it, then look it up. Alright, plenty of those, but yeah, I see she takes Whopper Flower to ascend. Yeah, if I hit her to level, yeah, when I hit her to take her up to level 80, which I'm not sure if it'll be today. Let me actually also change my stream title, because yeah. Okay. Yeah. You did not have to finish the battle pass, so more rolls. Yeah, the battle pass. Yeah, I still have stuff to unlock there, and the previous so I don't have enough Mora, huh? Well, let's try taking her up as far as I can. But maybe that's a sign I need to farm some more. But before I do that, I guess I can actually do these test runs, and I'm guessing one of them, not Mora, but well, let's start with the Primo Gems. But yeah, so I guess I won't be getting those rolls anytime today. Well, I might, because I can just farm for Mora a couple of times. The natural Mora that you get, I guess it's a lot like the natural QP that you get. Oh, they can be charged twice. Right. We got her, and him. Had more 4-star characters, not enough. Yeah, that's a good point. When's the last time they released a new one? Let's see. Okay, so that's her E. And if I charge, so that... Oh, it looks like the second charge is actually fairly quick. There's the first charge, and the second charge comes out very quickly. I was a little worried when it said she can charge it twice, thinking I'd have to wait for like a long ass time, but no, I don't. So that's her burst, which, yep. Okay, so yeah, it is like Amber's, but longer and larger area. It also seems to recharge quite quickly. And very, very powerful, yeah. Yeah, I'm liking it so far, and as you can see, I'm really trying to exclusively use her. I guess I can switch to Barbara every once in a while and apply water, and that'll help freeze these folks. Now, the fact that she does kinda, well, I don't know, that her charge shot is such a big useful thing for her does mean that I might have to start using mouse and controller again if I decide to really use her hard or use her a lot. I guess I could always switch over when I'm doing teams that are, or doing a team that uses her as a main DPS or something like that, and maybe use her more as a support other times. But so far, at least after trying her event quest or the test run, I mean, yeah, she plays like roughly like what I would have expected, which is um, an Amber with ice that's more powerful and more AoE. So, and I do enjoy Amber's playstyle. Okay, so this guy is water, and Kaya can apply ice. Oh, right, he does that. It recharges quickly at least. So that's his E. Huh. Wonder if it's the fact that I used his E that caused it to apply water. Let's see if I can charge up his burst. But yeah, this guy, I can imagine having a lot of fun playing with him and Kaching on the same team. And it would actually work out pretty well because Electro and Ice, I mean, it's not the best combination, but it's a fun combination for me. I like it. That's one reason I like using Barbara with Kaching. But I'm also thinking, I do understand that the best, one of the best elemental combinations is water onto something that already has fire. And now, up until this point, the only water servant I had was Barbara. So, and I know Barbara can be built as a DPS, but I certainly didn't have her built as one. Her role was very different from being a DPS. But maybe I could try building this guy as a solid DPS and see how far I can take him with water on fire reactions. Of course, that does mean I'm gonna have to fight the water boss a ton more times. And I'm honestly not looking forward to that. But at the same time, Ganyu looks like she'd be pretty solid against the water boss. So, there's that. Alright, nice. I'll be able to use that on her. Okay, so, oh, and there is her story quest. Maybe so I'm definitely not going to start her story quest tonight because I just don't have the time to stream much and I would prefer to do it on stream. But this, I can probably at least do the Oh, right. The one event quest, the area. Ember that does 10 times more damage, 100% crit rate, burst that damage over huge area. Yeah, it's her Q is clearly just significantly better than Ember's, regardless of the whatever stats they have. I would say just how much longer it goes and how much larger the area seems to be. It, yeah, I would definitely say her burst is way better. And she's got that AoE charge, right? So it's like Amber 2.0. It's everything about her is improved compared to Amber, besides being a 5-star, I guess. Yeah, she freezes enemies continually. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping that I can take advantage of to beat the water boss quickly and over again. Oh, actually, you know what? I should put Ganyu onto my team now, because even if she herself won't do much, and she'll be quite fragile, actually, as well, she will have plenty of incredibly strong teammates to help her out. And the general world enemies honestly aren't that hard. Oh, this is one of those cases. I don't know if anyone else has ever run into this bug, but sometimes depending on, I think it has something to do with how quickly I press certain buttons. The highlight icon to show which servant you're switching doesn't show up. So Bennett is Diluc with less damage but heal. Yeah, so I don't know how Diluc plays, to be honest, because I've never played with them. But I've sometimes felt like Bennett is kind of a, how do you say, budget version of Diluc in a way. And what is it? Sucrose is a budget version of Venti. Let's see. So on her, I guess obviously Ice would be the best. This is a. This is not a bad material actually. A bad artifact actually. HP on top of HP on a gladiator. So that one I could probably just use as EXP. HP on top of defense on, yeah, does EXP. Well, obviously all the flowers are HP. HP and attack on gladiator. But it is a 5-star. I might use that right now. I don't think I have any ice specific sets. But so I guess I can just put some high attack stuff on her for now. Color, Wanderer. Oh, this is a pretty solid one actually. I should consider putting this on Kaching if it gets some good rolls on its level ups. Crit rate, and unfortunately, well, this might become a good one. Uh, Yeah, no, I know you're trying to say that there's no connection between Amber and Ganyu, but to be honest, I think there is. I think she is a lot like Amber from playing her, and just the fact that she does very like, Yeah, like I said, she does everything Amber does, but better. Like if you do a charge attack, Amber's just has an explosion in a small area. Not even an area, it's just at the point. But hers spreads ice around. So it's like the same thing, but better. And her taunt decoy, I think, is better. Although, to be honest, I haven't played with it enough to know. And her burst, again, it's just bigger and better. And it's so much bigger and better in a way that it's basically a different attack. It's like they took all of the same ideas from Amber and thought, how can we make this even better? Oh, right, give her a better weapon too. Oh yeah, these weapons, actually, I'm thinking red hits. I was thinking it would be good to put some normal attack damage by 40%. Yeah. Oh, this is Rust, the famous Rust, but I actually want to use charge shots. Elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 24%. This actually could be very solid on her because of the burst. Not enough Mora. Okay, so she's not gonna do much damage at all, but this is Mondstadt, and these guys just aren't all that strong around here, especially relative to my team. Alright, let's see. I like the decoys. It works. Okay, and it explodes in fire. So let's try using her. That. Use that. I do like how she dashes backwards right after. Yeah, that's another big improvement in the decoy. Because instead of just throwing it. Actually, can you aim it like you can Ambers? Let's see. No, you can't. Okay, so it's different. It's actually quite different in how you deploy it. And it explodes a lot quicker. Either that or because the talent just isn't leveled up, it has very little HP, and so yeah, it's probably that. It has very little HP because I didn't level up her talents. Oh, you did a solo with Ganyu? Nice. Alright, so I might not be able to solo the ice boss with her depending on the case because of course I don't have the badass artifact on her. But I'm looking forward to at least using her extensively against the water boss in order to level up my Xingshi, however you pronounce his name. Oh, it's a one-shot kill. But that's every archer. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I imagine Xingqiu with Bennett might be a very solid combination because of the aforementioned water on ice reaction. So I'm thinking if I can get his attack up very high. Xingqiu, that's how you pronounce it? Okay. Xingqiu. And she will have Cryoset with some crit damage. Yeah, exactly, right. I guess I'll have to farm the cryo stuff. Or what is it? Obviously the cryo boss, but the cryo artifact set domain, which I think, I don't know if it unlocked from the Dragonspire release or if it was a domain otherwise, because that's one set I've never farmed for. It's a new From Dragon Spine? I see. Thank you. So let's see this. Oh, right, their ice, or their electro. Holy cow, yeah. Her Q is so, yeah, it's so nice. It really, it's so much bigger than Amber's and better. It really does feel like, well, you can use it completely differently than Amber's because it's so much longer and bigger. It really transforms what kind of attack it is just by the fact that it's bigger. Stay a long time away from your opponents. Huh. Okay, interesting. Oh, these guys. Ah, crap. Okay, so at least you can, she can one-shot kill them, right? There we go. Oh, another chest. That'll give me some primo gems, right? Or no, it must be a chest I've already opened before. Yeah, I've explored this area very heavily already, so. I think for those chests you get Anemo sigils or Geo sigils, which I guess I can always use more of. Oh, okay. I should get Sucrose on my team. I'm already quite close to getting full 100 for the week. I think just one more cycle waiting. Oh, I forgot to activate Akko or so. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, right? We'll find out soon enough at least what the next banner will be. We'll find out within a couple weeks. And the leaks, from what I can tell, the leaks that I've paid attention to at least have been accurate. Now, of course, past performance is no guarantee of future performance. Oh, item in. Oh, right. Not. Oh, I guess I'm out of the area. Pretty sure I didn't collect everything in this area. The circle in the map disappears once you do collect everything. But this is the thing I don't like about this event. It's pretty chill, which I do like, and it helps me explore areas that I have not explored in a while, or maybe even ever. But there doesn't seem to be much rhyme or reason to where. Well, there is some rhyme and reason, I guess, but they don't really give you clues to figure out where how to find, other than just using this radar. Or I guess it's kind of like a Geiger counter. I do use headphones, so I can listen to it pretty well, at least. So it's generally not been too hard, but most of the areas, what I've found is that I can find all but one very easily, but then there's usually one that I have to kind of search the area. Oh, there it is. Yep. Oh, shit. Wait, I'm supposed to kill 2 of these guys in 30 seconds? Okay. Alright, I don't think that's doable for me without using Kaching actually. Okay, yeah. That's not happening. They're meant to be done co-op. Oh, right, start co-op challenge. Okay, I guess you're right. Although to be honest, I've done both of the prior co-op challenges by myself. So, oh, I was kind of well, actually, yeah, I don't know why the highlighter is missing. The mage challenge? Yeah, so I haven't done any of the quests in actual co-op. Let's see. I do know that there are some optional stuff, but I thought I did all the optional stuff already. So I found this, but yeah, so I've gotten everything that it's possible to get. And anytime there was a co-op thing, the only one I actually remember was co-op was the bow and arrows stuff where you have to destroy a bunch of barrels in time. I switched over to the mouse and keyboard for that. But yeah, I guess was that hard to do even in co-op? I guess I don't know how I managed to do it by myself, but yeah, I guess I did it. Yeah, Storm Terror area. I think you're right. I think I remember. But I didn't do it on stream, unfortunately, so I don't even remember how I pulled it off. Okay, so oh wait. I thought maybe it would give me an option to match up with people, but I guess you have to match up with people beforehand and then do it. I might do this some other time, um, just because I need to get back to work quite soon. Yeah. Yeah, by yourself, not even one of them. Yeah, this is within 30 seconds. I would need to figure out a way to do just a shit ton of burst damage at once, and not sure how that would be against these guys. Right. Really, the group had to, huh? Okay. I I don't know. Maybe it's just the type of team or something. But like I said, I don't even remember how I beat it or like the exact details of the challenge. I guess I just took in my regular team. But because I got one of these acquaint fates, I figure I'll spend it. But before I do that, maybe yeah, I'll go do one run of these gold ley lines because I figure I'll be doing 20 total ley lines at least this week, and I do need Mora. And the amount of Mora you get, actually, I think you do get more Mora naturally than you get QP naturally without running doors, but you don't get that much more. Especially given the Mora costs in this game, I would say, feel like they scale up more than QP costs. Or they scale up faster in a lot of contexts. Just use Sucrose to pack the enemies. Yeah, official AoE attack and then child. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I probably used Sucrose heavily in the fight because of that ability to handle enemies. Okay, so these fire flowers, I don't have any way of um, putting them out, but let's at least okay. Let's at least get these out of the way because they're just gonna be annoying. That one's far away enough that then it's the last one. Oh, oh. You think the next character you'll raise is Lisa? Why would I laugh at that? That's pretty cool. Lisa seemed. I mean, I love Lisa. It's the only reason I stopped building her was because she just. I had too many Electro characters and Kaching was way more important. But yeah, like I think Lisa's great, and yeah, I think you're right. She probably does synergize really well with Ganyu. I could see that. So I don't know when I'll be able to level my Lisa at all, or when I'll be able to build her at all, because the simple fact is Beidou kind of wins out for me in terms of waifu, and Beidou definitely takes priority in leveling up. So that's another Electro character to build, you know? 30k with Lisa E, nice. That's impressive as hell. I think my Lisa's only C0, so I don't know how much that affects her potential, but I imagine eventually I'll get more copies of Lisa, and hopefully by by that point I'll have Beidou built. I'll have finished building Kaching and Fischl and everything, hopefully. And I'll be able to invest in Lisa. That'll be nice. Oh, right, Ganyu's ice can put out these flowers, right? I forgot. Let's see. So now that I got more Mora, I actually can level her up further. To raise her because she Lisa Q. Oh man. Ganyu has a nice voice line. Kim Sun-hye is the name of her Korean voice actress. Oh, you're right. I need to fight the ice boss. So I guess that'll be my next project, fighting the ice boss a bunch of times. But I do have a lot of these flowers because I had no servant who really needed them. But this Whopper flower, unfortunately, Kaching also uses them, so I don't know how many of them I have. Okay, so I can't level up the talents at all until I ascend her at least once more, huh? Alright. So I guess that's yeah, she is so sweet, I agree. And also Lisa has a top tier voice as well, especially when you're climbing. And that's one big reason I'd love to build her actually, because I'd want to be able to use her while climbing and exploring. So right now my uh what is it? My pity on my permanent is at 2 for the 4-star. I did manage to get back-to-back 4-stars somehow. Let's see what I get with this free. Oh, oh, it's a gold. What? I must have gotten soft pity. It's a gold bow. Whoa. Let's see how good this bow would be on normal and charge attack damage by 12%. Wait, no, by 8% every 0.1 second? I don't quite get that. Every 0.1 seconds of what? With every hit, maybe? Yeah, Ganyu's, but would this be good on Ganyu? It could. It's 12%, but it is a 5-star, and it gets an attack as the main stat, attack percentage. So it's gonna have a very high attack ability. So I'm thinking, yeah, it could be good on Ganyu. It's the best one possible for Ganyu, really? Hmm. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll. It is my only 5-star weapon, period. Not just 5-star bow, but it's my first 5-star weapon ever. So I guess I should at. Yeah, there's no reason not to build it. Yeah, you did tell me I was gonna have the pity. So next pity will be a servant for sure, though, but that's another 90 pulls away. But, well, or 70 plus, I guess, with the soft pity, because, right, this was definitely soft pity. I was not 90 pulls in on this banner at all. Let's see. I do have some 2-star and 1-star. Oh, wait. So, even if it weren't the best possible weapon on Ganyu, it certainly seems like it's a good, it would be a damn good one on her, just from purely from the stats. You're 100% sure it's best for her as DPS? Okay. Yeah, the thing is I don't know how much of a DPS I'd be using her as, because for me, I feel like she might fit the support role for me more than DPS, but who knows? She could be a support DPS, and I could really try to um, cap out her burst attack abilities. I don't know if there's a point in spending these lower ones, but I do have a shit ton of them, so felt like might as well. Right, my Mora Hell. Yeah, so basically, uh, ooh, yeah, those attack numbers are going up. Basically, I'm gonna have to farm the Mora ley lines a good amount over the next week. Among other things, I won't be short on things to farm. I'm actually gonna have to also look up Ganyu's talent materials. I don't know how many I have. Oh wait, I don't want star. You have too many burst support DPS with Zhongli and Albedo. Yeah, that makes sense. Those two are two of the premier burst support servants in the game, aren't they? At least that's the impression that I've gotten from just seeing what people say about them. Of course, I don't have either of them. Yeah, how's my Mora? So it's too bad holding down X doesn't work. And because I switched over to using controller, I don't have the macro set up anymore. I guess I could probably look into setting up a macro for the PS4 controller, which I'm sure is possible on PC. But actually, I imagine MiHoYo might have some issues with that because, to be honest, the way they've designed the controller scheme is a little clunky. And by that I don't mean the actual buttons, but rather how you switch from mouse and keyboard to controller and back and forth. Because most games these days, you can just switch back and forth. Ooh, I can farm this tomorrow. You can just switch back and forth by using one or the other, and it just auto activates on the spot. You can switch, in the middle of a fight in most games that I've played, you can just switch back and forth. But this game, you have to go into the menu every time, and it won't even respond to your button presses using the other controller method. So this is as far as I can level it. I only have 746 Mora right now. But let's end the stream by just finding some random enemy and then hitting it with my bow. Xiao drama, people say why it does not do as much damage as during the beta. Oh, really? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm sure there will be plenty of drama to go around. Can she break rocks? No, but that's okay. That's what I expected. You can freeze those guys, though. How many of them can she freeze at once? So she does... So currently she's not really at all built, and she's doing like 2,000 damage on the second hit. The first hit's doing a few hundred. Those are good. And if I do that... So yeah, I'm guessing because the talent's not at all leveled up, it's not doing a whole lot of damage. But you can see just how damn long it lasts. Oh yeah, tomorrow Jolter banner. Hey, you do have a pity system this time though, right? But good luck, man. I hope you do get Jolter. But yeah, at least you have a pity in a way. Not quite. Not as good as Genshin Impact's pity. Let me collect these Mondstadt specialties. And then I do have to get back to work, like, now. But yeah, oh wow, that's a lot of rocks. Holy cow. Yeah, it was funny. Jolter came within 20 rolls, I think, on my free-to-play alt account. After I got that, I thought, okay, maybe I'll try a 10 roll on my main account. And I saw a rainbow. I was like, oh shit, is this happening again? I'm really getting Jolter on my first 10 pull. And it turned out to be my second copy of Altera, which Altera was one of my first 5 stars. Second or third, I think. So I do have a soft spot for her, and she was at the time the saber with the highest attack stat. And overall just a really solid DPS kind of servant, even with the AoE NP. So I was pretty happy getting her NP too. But I was saddened that the game teased me with a rainbow, and I got spooked by not the banner 5-star. Would have been nice to get her as a Maya Sakamoto fan. But anyway, now I am going to end the stream so I can get back to work. Thank you everyone for watching, and I know there's a thing that people call streamer luck. Now I don't identify as a streamer, but I guess as somebody who streams, I'm technically a streamer, and I feel like I've been blessed with a lot of streamer luck over the past couple months. So really can't complain about that in terms of gacha. So thank you for watching my continuing streamer luck. And yeah, good best of luck on all your wishes as well and gacha. And yeah, good night and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.